if you're like me, this title may give you the heebie-jeebies. Bugs? A hotel? Ugh. But your kids are gonna go, cool! It talks about the different materials needed to create habitats for different bugs. It covers things like flower beds to attract butterflies and bees, maybe some hay and straw for ladybugs, even twigs and sticks for spiders. Whatever they choose to make, Bug Hotel can help our little ones learn how to create a safe and sustainable environment for their favorite garden insects. It's known research, toddlers and preschool children can benefit so much from an exposure to a large amount of words, like when we read together, and by allowing them their creative space to create their own stories. That's where StoryPath comes in. I love StoryPath. It's a special kind of storybook that turns it into an activity. You just decide what path you want to follow, describe what you want to see, then follow the path to the next page. With prompts on each page, your little one can decide what characters they want to see, what their names are, what they look like, and even where they go. Speaking of picking a path, in comes my next favorite activity storybook. A magical adventure starts out with two brothers who set out on a journey to find their riches, but are disagreeing on the way to get there. Their journey takes them through puzzles of birds, magic rings, and puzzles when their journey splits. After 59 pages of perilous adventures, puzzles, berries, and multiple strange adventures, they realize together they are better and they can do anything. Another way to get in those 30,000 words a day that each toddler and preschooler needs is with our very first book, Things to Spot. There's different prompts on each page, but you can literally just open up the book and start asking them to describe things to you. There are multiple animals, colors, and action words to discuss in this book. There are also two others in the series. A step up from our very first book of Things to Spot are our picture puzzle books. These are our favorite among speech therapists with a little bit more critical thinking involved. Like, how many flying fish can you see? Or help a toy shark find his remote so he can swim with them too. With so many different things to spot, match, and count, there are endless opportunities of things to talk about. Some of my favorite activity books for our older kids include some of our math activity books. They're gorgeous, have multiple problems per page, different ways to solve them with word problems, and even interactive math problems, like using the stickers on the sticker page, make the ice cream cakes according to their recipes. We also have others in the series, like telling the time, times tables, and adding and subtracting. Some of my favorite activity books from our recent new releases have been Hello Happy and its counterpart, No Worries. It's an incredible activity book that helps kids channel their creativity to help combat those negative feelings and worries. With great suggestions on how to start, like turn off the TV, turn off any video games and create a quiet place, to talk about, now in this quiet, calm state, ask yourself how you are feeling. With these activity books, we can teach our little ones how to channel that anger, frustration, anxiety into a creative space. Now, probably my favorite activity book series for our older ones is our Academy series. Kids can take an interest that they have in school, like science, and find a career that goes with it. Maybe a veterinarian. How about a coder? Any engineers in the house? What about a pilot? Or an architect? Or even a doctor? Each book introduces them to their field and what's going to happen in the activity book, as well as see different career fields. You can meet famous people from this field. Then you start the activities. Once you complete the activity, you get to place a sticker here saying you completed it, with stickers in the back for completion, certificates of being a graduate of each field they study, and a game in the back to take with them. These become the perfect handbooks for your little ones who want to explore their interests. To check out some other parts of the world and their animals, our Bear Grylls activity books are so much fun. Lots of tips from Bear himself, filled with fun facts, packed with exciting activities, and more than 60 super stickers. These will keep your kids having fun for hours, as well as teach them some new things. If you want to engage your little ones in fun things from around the world, check out our map mazes, as well as our atlas and jigsaw puzzle. There are 60 pages full of beautiful and fun mazes like these, with the answers in the back if you get stuck. Or as a family, put together the 300-piece jigsaw puzzle that also comes with an atlas of the world to compare to. Last but not least, in some of my favorite activity books we carry, is our Fold and Fly series. Your little ones can see how to create each design and the custom activities that get to go with them. party prize entry time. Drop a comment below on one way you plan to keep the kids in your life, whoever they may be, engaged over the summer. Books, camps, activities, snuggles, whatever it may be, I want to know. See you at the next post.